Hey, welcome back to the Stro Show. Tuesday morning. Again, yeah, this is pre-recorded, but hope your week is going well. Hope your morning is going well. We're in this series here in January, taking a week, each weekday, looking at goals, resolutions, and kind of threats to those goals, or the things that could trip you up. They could trip you up from your habit starting or quitting a habit. They could trip you up from getting your resolution set, finishing a goal, whatever. And today, we're talking about this idea of not playing well with others or not cooperating well with others. And, if you, ever like volunteered for something, right? Maybe you volunteered at school, or you volunteered at church, or you volunteered for your kid's sports team or booster club or PTA or something like that. You volunteer for something and you get there and you're like, nothing to do. They didn't have anything for you to do. There's nothing, there's nothing going on, and you've got a million other things you could be doing. And here you are volunteering, for this thing. And, the person that asked you to volunteer, that planned the event, hadn't quite thought out enough for what it is that you were going to do, or maybe overshot how many volunteers they needed. And, yesterday, back on Friday, talking about relationships and how our relationships affect our goals and affect, affect our resolutions and our habits. And today is about not cooperating well with others, or not getting people to cooperate with you, or maybe even more so, not getting sidetracked by other people's agendas. And a couple of ways this plays out is when someone has an emergency, and it's an emergency for them. And I know there's these cliches, right? Like not my circus, not my monkey, type of thing, or your failure to plan is not my emergency. These types of things, they really are good statements to kind of help you protect your time and help you, protect your energy. But, you really have to have that kind of mindset to attack your goal and attack your resolution, attack your habits. If you're constantly getting pulled into other people's drama, into other people's, crises, whether they're legit or not, it's going to wear on you, and it's not going to give you the time to do what you don't want to do. And so how can you cooperate well with others? How can you play well with others, where you're volunteering, whether you're serving, whether you're working, whether you're trying to accomplish a goal or trying to get something done? Here's a couple of things. Plan time to be available. Maybe in the course of your teaching day, in the course of your nursing day, in the course of your work day, there are opportunities that present themselves for you to be available to help someone. Plan for that, schedule that, communicate that, and say, hey, I'm available, during this special to help you out with something. I'm available, after school on this day, or after work on this day, to maybe talk about, something. I know when I volunteer to help people move, which is maybe not as frequent as it used to be, but when people need help for moving, I'm always pretty good to say, I can help you from X to Y. I can help you from, 10 to noon, or I can help you from this time to that time, because it's not that I don't want to help all day, and it's not that I don't want to see the project, come to completion, but probably other things going on that time. If you can give the whole day, super, but if you don't want to give the whole day, it's up to you to protect that whole day. So when it comes to helping out, when it comes to volunteering, when it comes to helping out at school, or helping out at work, or helping out at home, or church, or PTA, or sports organization, when it comes to helping out, what's your go-to advice? What's your best tip? Let us know in the comments. Would love to learn a little bit from you today on what your best advice is on volunteering, or cooperating, or playing well with other people as adults. Have a great Tuesday, and we'll see you tomorrow.